You are embarking on a brand new beginning for yourself, but I feel like you're not able to enjoy it as much. I feel like you're in your head. I feel like you're about to make a choice that does not serve you, or I feel like you're making things complicated, more complicated than what it has to be. Because I feel like you're allowing your mind to play tricks on you. You're supposed to walk away from something and start anew. Hi, if you do not know who I am a divination practitioner, spiritual life coach, holistic consultant, and many more things. If you are interested in my content, make sure you keep up with me by checking out my platforms and giving me a follow. Without further ado, let's get back into the message. When it comes to action, you're being encouraged to trust in your own advice. You could be coming up as a King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally intelligent. Give yourself this energy. You've been in the energy of lack for so long. I feel like you're willing to actually settle for some of you guys. That's what's coming to mind. Because you're so comfortable to this energy. And you're so loving and caring. But it's like, this is something huge. This is really going to be something huge. It's going to depend on if you're going to leave behind what you're used to, the traditions, if you're going to be back and forth in it, or if you're going to completely, some of you guys may even try to bite off more than you can chew, and you may try to jungle. Oh my gosh, the throat chakra could be really, really significant. Speak your mind, speak your truth, speak up, follow your heart, decide what you want to do. Because you don't have any commitments. You don't have to commit yourself to anything. You're not committed to these individuals that you cut off officially. I don't care who they are, what history you've had. So stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling this and that. I feel like you've been in this pattern for a while, to the point to where now, since you're breaking out of it, it's almost like has its nails in you, you know, not trying to ungrip you. And maybe this can even be your own stubbornness. Okay, I'm seeing Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. You could be a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be your sun sign specifically, especially because it came out in reverse. You can be a water sign, or you can be the sister signs of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, or you can have these signs in your other placements. Now, I feel like somebody is pretty much guarded. Someone's feeling guilty. Someone's feeling like you need to open up. You need to meditate. You need to connect more with the divine. Connect more with yourself. Because I feel like this is getting the best of you, to the point to where you may sabotage. You may. Yeah, I feel like the temptation or the deception of these tempted individuals who may be deceiving you in some type of way, it's like maybe they still got some type of hold on your energy, to the point to where this puts you in this reconciliation energy, or this staying in energy that you're meant to come out of. Energies that showed you your shadow side, that helped you come into this dark night of the soul, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I feel like you need to break away from what you're really not even tied to anymore. If you want to be honest, the love, the unconditional love, you need to show yourself this. You need to nurture and show compassion to yourself. Because I don't think you've been receiving the unconditional love, the genuine energy, for like knowing for certainly that they love you, you love them. These connections were not filled with love. So you have to do what's best for you. And as you're in this process of embarking on this brand new journey, something that you never really thought of doing, you have to put you first. Trust in your emotional intelligence, your intelligence overall. This is about your truth, emotionally fulfillment, or emotional fulfillment. Coming out of this energy of lack. This is how your finances are even going to change. Some of you guys are in the state of poverty. This is going to change once you decide to allow this death and rebirth to happen, to get into this, to step into your authority, be this authority figure for yourself, step into this divine masculine energy, put action towards the things that your heart is calling out to. I feel like your fire is burnt out. Like, Get pumped back up again. Some of y'all could have been, excited about something or whatever, and it's like something took your joy away, or something took the inspiration away, something took the spark away. And I feel like that's you, because we create our reality based on our own thoughts, beliefs. So it's like you're in your head, which is causing you to even isolate yourself. And I feel like that's because there's some decisions that you have to make. And now you're in your head, you're isolating or getting into solitude. Most of y'all could be really getting into isolation though. Solitude is solitude. Isolation is much deeper. It's when you're literally not around anyone. Okay? There's an idea that's trying to spark up. I feel like you guys always get these ideas that spark up, but maybe you don't look at them as like the best ideas. I'm seeing vacation, hideaway, adventure. Some of y'all probably like, maybe that's a bad idea. Some of y'all not as inspired to do it anymore. It possibly was a suggestion, but maybe it's not that as much. I feel like you need to have a vision. Be positive. You're a divine feminine. You're single. You have a good head on your shoulders. You receive sacred knowledge, messages. You can even really connect with the water in some type of way. Maybe some of you guys can relate to Atlantis, can connect with that. So you're in this divine feminine energy. You're single. This is the start of something new. This is your time to travel. This is your time to communicate, meet new people. Like, yes, I'm getting like communications and mentality. Like, it's time to feed your brain. It's time to feed your brain with knowledge, feed your brain with communication, your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's also time for you to bring attention to the things that you've been rejecting. It's time for you to maybe bring certain parts of yourself to light. Bring attention to certain things to light. And whatever happened to you, you need to either sue someone or bring attention to this situation. Because maybe you could have been feeling inadequate in this moment, rejected, parts of you lost. And a lot of energy can come from being harassed, being touched inappropriately, etc. So it's like whatever parts of you felt rejected, love those parts of yourself. Bring those parts of yourself to light. Because those are the best parts of you, because that's what makes you, you. And you can't be anyone else, so you better start loving yourself, because no one will. I'm telling you, you'll always attract people who you will love more, which is exactly the people that you're finally divorcing from and detaching from and finally breaking this, but you can't stop now. Don't allow your own emotional intelligence, or not even emotional intelligence, but your own lack of commitment towards self, because it's not as new to you. Don't jeopardize this, and don't allow other people to jeopardize this, because they were here for a short time, not a long time. They only around for as long as you keep them around, and that can go on for decades. So finally cut the cords, connect back spiritually so you can connect again intuitively, getting those downloads and feeling really connected to your downloads, or really channeling and really feeling connected. Just get back committed.